Ladies and germs, as we load into this next match, welcome to another match of the famous B3L, Bacon Blood Bowl League. Our next match will be Coaches Whyme versus Coaches Heez. Whyme's Lizard Lotto team performed really well against the CEOs of Business last week. However, Coach Heezy's Dallas Deep Delvers did perform very well in their last match as well against me. So we'll see what exactly is going to happen here. Now, as for level ups, it looks like the Dallas Deep Delvers didn't get enough XP on a single dwarf, but the Lizard Lotto did get extra movement on Squeeze 'em, so that will be very tough for the Dallas Deep Delvers here. Oh, here we go. Here's the kickoff.
Oh my!
Awful kick,
what a kick!
but Lizard Lotto gets an extra
Why
reroll.
does that always kick it? I don't get it.
What?
It's like always awful.
Well, the kick skill makes it actually doable. You have to get the kick skill on someone.
I think agility affects it too.
Here we go, some punching. Now
Yeah, I
these
expect this to be
Saurus
another brawly match.
do have more strength than the Longbeards, but the Longbeards have block and tackle. Oh, here we go.
Literally,
Blitz
we
right out the
have
gate.
literally seen this match like last week.
It's true.
This exact match happened last
Ouch!
week. Deja vu.
Will the
Deja
dice
vu.
change, though? Nice sunny day. It's in
For some
contra-
Blood Bowl.
It's a nice sunny day for some Blood Bowl.
I'm excited to see our murderous skink Squeeze 'em in action once again. It's a rising star
Yes.
right there.
Oh, bonehead. It cannot be escaped. It's especially bad since that removes his tackle zone, removing his strength plus. But it would have been covered anyway, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Now, for no personal reason, I would really like to see the Dallas Deep Delvers get creamed here. Get absolutely mauled. Permanently injured, you might say. Oh, here we go. The pickup. Snake Eyes has the ball.
Dang,
There he goes.
So fast.
Look at him. Look at that little rat go. 8 movement. Sipping all around.
Yep, we're already seeing these deep delvers get outmaneuvered here. We'll see if he can answer in kind.
Oh! And we have the first
There he is.
slip
That's
of the game.
tough.
Is Whyme going to sit on it? Or is he going to use one of his 2 rerolls? Oh, he's
Dang.
sitting on
Damn!
it. Oh, knocked him
Dang.
out. Down to Saurus. But he is in a good position with the ball. Let's see if he can remain that way. Moving over to the Dallas Deep Delvers.
Going for it.
And Dwarves, unfortunately, do not have that much movement, so it will be tough to circle around the Saurus to get to this skink. Let's take a look at the goalpost here. Some beautiful moss growing on it. Interesting. I wonder if that's a little Wood Elf reference, huh? Maybe the Feelin' Froggy team was here?
We don't associate with these kind of people.
Okay. Feelin' Froggy have released a racist statement to the press. Really sets the tone for the rest of this tournament. Oh, and here we go. Got a runner getting in front of Snake Eyes here. Cole Anthony. Here comes the next runner. Luka Deposit. In the tackle zone of Dirk Hold'em. And hey, you know what I just want to say? This match is sponsored by Orchidas. Orchidas, the best footwear for stomping on people. For getting them fouls. crowd goes to a hush. You can hear the gears turning in Coach Heez's mind. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a blitz in the Troll Slayer. He rolls the Dauntless. Ooh, and he does roll the block down, though. But he seems to be thinking about it. Oh, he's going to go for it.
How did that... The Troll Slayers have block? I didn't even know that.
The Troll Slayers do, the runners do not.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think the runners
I hate playing against Dwarves.
Well, that's a good thing there's 2 in the tournament, huh? We'll have to make an open letter to the commissioner to ban Dwarves.
No more Dwarf teams.
And then they'll just play Chaos Dwarves.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that! Oh god!
Oh, going for a foul! Got nervous with the clock ticking down, started clicking rapidly. Oh, we got a stun and no punishment. Ref? Ref, hello? Wearing his signature ref blindfold.
You will not be seeing any red flags out here today.
No, indeed. Now, I don't know if you can see what I see here, viewers, but if Snake Eyes is willing to roll 3 dodges, he could probably get a touchdown. I don't think Coach Whyme would do that, though. Well, Coach Whyme's a very cautious and calculating player. Yep, there he goes. Going to clear the front line a bit. Knock it. Ooh! Look at deposit. Knocked
That's
out.
tough.
That's tough.
Creates not quite a big enough opening for Snake Eyes.
Oh, he's going for it.
But he just... Oh, my word!
That
The
is
dodge
also
failure.
tough.
That is heartbreaking, folks. Needed a 3-up. And with the built-in reroll, rolled 2 twice.
50%.
50%. Now, another thing that is going to be bad news for Coach Whyme here is that the dealer Croxagore still has Bonehead because he hasn't acted since rolling it. So he remains a Bonehead. Of course, due to the Bonehead and losing his tackle zone, this Saurus will have the assault of 3 dwarves on him. Will it be enough to hurt these guys? These beefcakes, these slabs of beef. Oh, here we go. Coach Whyme, Coach Heez, forming a small box around the ball to prevent it from taking up. Oh, we got the Dauntless roll, but it's just a push. But he's got Frenzy. Here he goes again. Oh, and he fails this Dauntless. Give him the option to reroll here.
He's scared. B-Rock knows he's pushed too far.
Uh-oh, he will have red dice if he doesn't re-roll this.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh.
because your strength is lower. He decides
And
to
he
re-roll it, and it's another push.
on.
Excuse me. Sorry, there's some kind of smog rolled into the commentator's booth.
B-Rock way down there.
It's the dreaded Blood Bowl smog.
Hey!
Oh, and there he goes. There is a pickup from Gravel Allen. A Longbeard. Nope. Yeah, a Longbeard. Honestly, a fortuitous pickup for him, as they has 2 agility.
There are 2 down Sauruses right next to the ball carrier.
Indeed,
Oh, well,
indeed.
skink.
Yeah.
A Saurus and a Skank, yes.
Yeah.
The ball is now in dwarf possession, even with a little... Oh, we're getting some hits on the front line here. That is a knock
Got it
with a
surround
follow-up.
on that Croxagore.
Croxagore is surrounded. He's too boneheaded to notice. Oh! The 1 dice skull, and he did already reroll this turn.
That's alright.
That is going to be a turnover, but the ball is in his possession. Switch that around. Now, things do look unfortunate for Coach Whyme here, but he's not completely out of it. Oh, and that's unfortunate. First block of the turn. Well, 2 block rolls. He does have to re-roll that. He will be out of a re-roll for this turn.
Yeah, that's why
Coach
blocking
Whyme needs to
just
get some of his
so good.
players way in the back line and up further now.
That's
Oh,
tough.
and there we go again.
That is
Yeah, very sad.
Coach Whyme should
Fucking
consider
dwarf teams.
moving people before rolling any dice. Still got Squeeze him way in the back there, but he could be a potential blocker for this new dwarf cage coming up. There's the cage moving forward. There is the cage. Now hitting the line of scrimmage. Soon to be on Coach Whyme's side of the field.
That's tough.
Oh, here we go. One dice against the dealer. Only gets a push. Will not follow through. Freeing up Michelle Bridges. Michelle. And it is back to the
Looks
turn
like-
of Coach Whyme.
Setting up for another plodding, slow dwarf touchdown.
Indeed.
Any plotters?
Any plotters in chat? Plotters. Gonna stand up on all in red there. Provide his tackle zone. I have a lot of people actually laying down on Whyme's team. Oh. The dealer moving into body block. That will be hard to pass for the Dwarfs. We got Dirk Hold'em moving in, getting his tackle zone on the corner.
Yeah, that's the thing about these dwarves. They don't do anything quick. So, Whyme
Certainly
does
not.
have time to set up another defense.
Indeed he does. Got the Swords trucking along over towards here. Here we go. Here's the blitz. Ooh, unfortunately a push. And he will be staying still.
I think this is a pretty solid move from Coach Whyme.
Indeed, indeed.
Pretty good pressure on the ball.
Coach Heez will now have to carve a path for himself if he wants to move the box forward. Snake Eyes back on his feet. Getting Juice him a little closer. Here comes Fat Chips. And of course, Squeeze him. Fan favorite. Or fan foe.
Yeah, I think the fans hate to see a skink doing well.
Indeed,
They want to see
indeed.
some dead skinks.
I believe Coach Sanwichi requested Squeeze him's head on a platter, if I'm not mistaken.
He's definitely on the dwarven shit list after killing a slayer.
That was a powerful kick from Squeeze him.
Fort Leonard going in for the hit. And he gets it.
Coach Heez being very careful about how he breaks this box. Gets us around on roll and die. Gets the punch. Knocking him down just on the edge of the field of play here. Very dangerous position to be.
This dwarf cage is still pretty bogged down, though.
I don't think they'll be moving forward this turn. Ooh, here we go, a swing. Gets the one die. Time to one die. You like that? I've been working on catchphrases.
Time to one die?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Like time to die, but like one dice. Anyway,
That's stupid.
I'll send that back to the workshop. You know what? That's pending. Back to the turn of Whyme. Turn 5.
I think you should keep working on your one-liners, buddy.
All
Also
right.
keep your day job.
All right. If you have any constructive feedback, I'd love to hear that instead of whatever you're spouting.
Yeah, go to a comedy club and take some notes.
Tell me the nights you're there so I can not attend.
Ooh, he's making fun of your stand-up comedy.
I don't
Bro.
go to comedy clubs.
Not anymore.
I go to.
Oh, here we go. A blitz. A blitz on the Troll Slayer. That's a knock.
Everyone knows you've been trying to start a career in stand-up comedy, Bacon. But you're a failure.
Yeah. You keep calling yourself Baconfield. Like you're gonna imitate the great Jerry Seinfeld.
Stupid.
I know it is stupid. I'm calling it stupid. Oh, we're getting another knock over here. Oh. And it's another stun. The dwarves have quite thick skulls that is hard to actually knock them out. Oh, get another swing here.
This cage is not holding very well.
Cage is not holding. He's lost 2 corners.
Big, strong Saurus is knocking it around.
But he is not moving in. He is instead keeping them where they are.
Yeah, kind of a pussy move from that dinosaur, if you ask me.
No, no, no. Like an intelligent predator. Oh, here we go. The bonehead.
Boom.
Like a wolf. He's surrounding his prey, backing it into a corner. Except for the big guy. The big guy's just dumb. 2 boneheads by turn 5. Get him out of here. Cart him out. Because he don't know how to walk. Coach Bacon, what do you make of this? Commissioner, sorry.
Well, speaking as the commissioner, I think this is a real pickle that we're seeing. I'm not really sure what to make of. Like, I have to see how these dice rolls end up because it's looking like the lizards are about to overtake the dwarves here.
Mm-hmm. Good observations. Good observations. Thank you for joining us.
He's right about that. I agree. It seems that the momentum is swinging into the lizard's favor at the moment.
The knockdown on the 2 corners of the cage does seem like it puts Coach Whyme at an advantage. But maybe Coach Heez will pull something out. You never know.
Yeah, we didn't say he's out of the race.
He's certainly not. We'll just have to see what he's got up his sleeve. Here we go. Taking refuge in a stronger barrier of dwarves.
Oh, God. This cage is not moving anywhere.
Now, Coach Josh, do you think he will get to the touchdown line before the end of the half?
It sure doesn't seem that way.
Coach Whyme is certainly not making it easy for him.
I believe Whyme started on the offense, though, didn't he?
That is correct. He did lose the ball. Oh, here we go. Blitz on the Troll Slayer and Dauntless.
It's
Gets
not
the
end
push,
of the
but he
world
does have
until
Frenzy.
it's good.
Here's the second hit. And the Dauntless again. Oh, more pushes. The roles that
That's
were
tough. That's tough.
The roles from the Dallas Deep Delvers last match are simply not there this time.
I think B-Rock saw that Slayer death in the previous match, and he's a little shaken up. He's
Indeed.
not been himself this match.
He's been watching the tapes. He saw that the Lizard Lotto have killed the Troll
This
Slayer.
can't be.
He wouldn't do that.
He's tiptoeing.
I think he's a little nervous. He's got some cold feet, old
He's-
B-Rock.
Tiptoeing in his Orchidas.
You saw him fail that Dauntless earlier. He was a little shook up when swinging on that
Indeed.
Saurus.
He wasn't all there. Big fella getting a little move to remove his bonehead status and move his tackle zone. Oh, here we go. We got a swing. That's going to be a knock on B-Rock.
Oh, B-Rock.
I'm just the old B-Rock.
This is the only B-Rock. The Troll Slayer that died was not on this team. See, it's very easy to get them mixed up on account of the two dwarf teams.
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's a new man.
Oh, you think
now
he's
that
a
witnesses-
changed Slayer
Yeah.
on account of the death he saw in the film reels?
He's like, what if I die to a skink? I'll look like a weenie.
Oh, all right, we got a blitz here. Blitz on the corner of the box. But he is just not gonna step in there. He is not taking that aggressive step. And I don't know if he really needs to, Coach Josh. I believe you have a differing opinion, though.
Sorry, did you say me?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just, we were riffing.
I was eating a cookie.
Oh, that's delicious. What kind? Anyway, back to the match. Looks like...
Chocolate chip.
Oh, that's great, man. Looks like Coach Whyme is still debating. Oh, he decides to move a different player closer to the cage.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing much outside of possible injuries for the rest of this half.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, the Lizardmen team, quite a scary bunch, even for someone like the Dwarves. On account that they have like 6 Saurus, and each one has 4 strength.
The tough part
Yeah,
is
this was all said, unfortunately, in our identical game last week.
I fear that they're running out of turns to bring this cage home.
That is true,
I,
Commissioner Bacon. I don't think Coach Heez will have the turns to get to the
Yeah,
end
that-
zone.
Yeah, that's
you
true,
have to-
Commissioner Bacon. I think I literally just said that.
No, but like I'm gonna say it better here because he has to
No.
crack through right now. He has to be at that 8 by this turn. If he's not by the 8, he's not getting that TD.
Commissioner Bacon did the math.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think unless Heez breaks this hold right now, he's not going to get a touchdown. Here we go. Troll Slayer. Oh. He did get the Dauntless again. Oh, no. The double skulls.
I'm telling
B-
you, B-Rock just doesn't have his head. in the
B-Rock
game,
just
man.
isn't in the right mindset today. I think you should foul him. For no particular reason. I don't know.
I think
maybe-
weak people should be stomped on.
Maybe this tournament should just have no Troll Slayers, is all I'm saying. Ooh!
Eels.
The first hit into double skulls on turn 7. That will be the last reroll from Coach Whymey's team, the Lizard Lotto.
And we're about to close out this half. It'll be all right.
That's true. There is only one more turn after this for Coach Whymey, so, if you didn't spend it now...
still-
Oh, here we go. A blitz on the
Whyme is still
ball.
Dreaming of touchdowns.
Unfortunately, he does not get the knock, just a push.
That's a big push, though.
That is a big push him backwards. To the back of the cage. Oh, another push. This is going to be in front of the ball carrier, blocking his path. I'm sure Coach Whyme was hoping for a knock there, but I think he did good with the cards he was dealt. Get another knock here. Injury boxes are mostly empty. Of course, there's that one earlier knockout on the Saurus, but besides that, no big injuries, which means no XP going around. Switching to the Dallas Deep Delvers, their turn. Let's get real close and personal with this player. Whoa. We see his... Oh, we can see it. Oh my god. We can see his bare chin. That is shameful for a dwarf, truly. We don't want to see that. So we'll zoom out and see his beard. Kind of gross. Ooh, ooh. Look at those. Look at those pearly whites. Pearly whites on the bottom row, but a little bit of yellow on the top row.
Oh, inspecting their dental work.
Indeed, indeed. It looks like Michelle Bridges, you know, needs a little dental work. Not unblinking, too. These dwarves are so serious, their PNG eyes simply do not close. They are staring endlessly at whatever direction the coach sets them in. Really dedicated players. Got to appreciate that. Let's take a look at Big Fella. Oh, a little tired. Big yawn coming out. Does he also have? Yes, he does have the PNG eyes. Oh, getting moved around because here comes a blitz.
Ooh, good
Oh,
block.
he does get the knock.
Oh,
Is-
There's an injury on Fat Chips. The Skinks are weaker with their AV of 7, so that is not entirely unexpected. But being down a Skink is no bueno. Good hit from Damar de Rosemane. Rosemine? I don't care. How about these guys? Their eyes are huge. Surely they blink. Nope. No blinks from the Skinks either. And it is now the team of Coach Whyme. Only one turn left. Oh. Here we go. We're getting a knock on Clay Thompson.
Yep. And the ball is going to be going to the Dwarves in this next opening for the half. And I think we'll be lucky to see a touchdown this game.
I think we're going to be in for another slugfest. We're going to get a push here. Is anybody sipping on any brand sodas we can plug? Any brand sodas we can get a sponsor for?
Just so crazy it might work.
I'm just slurping on Nurgle juice.
He's surfing on Nurgle juice. It's the quenchiest.
You know, I saw a fucking commercial with Bloodweiser that had two halflings kissing, and
Yeah.
previously last week I was a
What?
big fan, but I've actually thrown away all my cans of Bloodweiser.
What's wrong with that? What?
You think halflings should be with
not
other
allowed to be in
races?
love?
I don't
Yeah,
think
what do you
halflings
mean?
should be kissing. I think that's
How do you-
disgusting.
how
We
do
should be
you-
showing our. I don't think we should be showing the youth that.
How do you think they reproduce?
It's not like this.
Oh, the big lizard slip.
That's
and no
tough.
rerolls. That is
Yeah,
unfortunate. And will be a turnover. Last turn of the drive. Coach Heez clearly can't make it to the end zone here.
But he can go for a toss. He can if he chucks it to his furthest dwarf,
He still can't make it.
goes for it, fumbles the ball, teleports to said ball, he can make it.
Ooh, unfortunately, the in-house wizard is not here today, so teleporting is off the table. He teleported between a wall and was crushed by the Pauli exclusion principle. I'm afraid he will not be coming back. Get another man on Snake Eyes. And a hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
whole
and that
lot
is a
of
dodge. Oh, but he does have tackle, canceling the dodge.
Oh,
But he's
very
fine.
nice.
Tough.
Yes,
I didn't know that happened.
Yes. Tackle prevents them from doing the dodge reroll when they try to dodge out of a tackle zone, and also prevents the dodge on dice. Honestly, a pretty powerful skill to have on a level 1 lineman,
Yeah.
making the dwarves kind of an early
these-
powerhouse.
These dwarves are some real bastards.
That they are.
Damn.
Ooh, rolling the 1 die to skull, having to re-roll it. Using this last re-roll of the half just to get a push.
Yep, as I thought. There's a whole lot of nothing happening for the rest of this half.
Indeed, indeed. We did get an injury in the first half and a knockout, but nothing for the dwarves. Kind of disappointing.
Good half, good half, good half.
Good half, good half.
There it is. Coaches are shaking hands, doing all sorts of secret handshakes that we never seen before. Ooh, unfortunately that Saurus is still knocked out. Not waking up today.
Well, Commissioner Bacon, I hope you're happy. This is
How
what
so?
your league has been reduced to, since you did not place any limits on these dwarven cockroaches joining the league. We got 2 teams of this fucking bullshit. Watch the rest of this game and tell me that you're happy, because this shit is about to be a snore fest.
Me, me, me,
I
me,
think
me.
it's actually gonna pick up.
Me, me,
Mr.
me, me.
Josh.
Coach Josh is voicing his distaste for the dwarven teams.
I think you just
Yeah,
don't like
a great
seeing
summary,
dwarves.
Jay. But yeah, no, I hate the dwarves. They're so boring. You get in a cage and you just stay there. Like nothing's happening in this game.
Oh, hey,
Players of
that's
the Delvers
cool.
must move 1 adjacent square. Any player.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Coach, he's moving defensively.
Already seeing a sort of cage being formed.
Of some sort.
A cage of sorts. Yes, this is our first league, so I mean, all the minor problems we can't predict out the gate, but you know,
I get it. Minor.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
We couldn't predict Fire Hex and he's being lame, stupid idiots? I could have predicted that.
sometimes I like to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Oh!
Oh my word!
See, now, Josh, you gotta tell me that wasn't exciting. That wasn't riveting.
Yeah, so what? How is Coach Whyme gonna take advantage of this in any way?
Coach
He can go
Whyme,
for it.
Coach Whyme, show him what what we're working with here.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and show me, Whyme.
Yeah, take one of your skinks with the billion move speed and sprint them all the way around, pick up the ball and touchdown right now.
That could happen.
Nothing is
I mean,
impossible.
it's not ideal for Coach Heez, but this is not like a massive shakeup.
Well, Commissioner Bacon can always adjust the rules for the next cup,
Correct.
so these things don't happen again. They could also ban all dwarves.
The BBL is a living, breathing document.
It is. It's in the description if you want to check it out. Going for the blitz.
Rabble
Unfortunately,
out.
no knock.
Standing strong. Some minor pressure on the ball, not too bad from the Lizard team.
Clearing a path. They seem to be clearing a path towards the ball. Here come the
Beat
big
the guy
swings.
right in front of me.
There we go. We got a knock. Still no injuries, but those dwarves do have 9 armor, which is quite high.
And thick skull.
Thick skull indeed to help prevent knockouts. Oh, and there's the one on the one
Yeah,
die.
fuck it.
And he uses his only reroll for it.
Huge.
Whyme will not be re-rolling anymore.
I thought you had 2 in the first half.
He got a kickoff event. They gave him 1.
Oh.
Don't remember when exactly, but it was sometime in the first half. There we go, getting a little bit of a surround on the ball, but not quite in his tackle zone yet.
Skinks
Here come the
moving
Skinks.
around to prepare for the possession of the ball.
Zooming forward.
The squinks.
Blink. God, they can move pretty far at 8. Just a little jealous that my goblins can't. Here comes Squeeze 'em. One long.
We need to see a relationship between Dick Twistley and Squeezem.
Their names
Hull.
are kind of reminiscent of each other, I guess.
You could have Dick Squeezem.
No. Anyway, unfortunately,
We can have a jersey swap.
unfortunately, because there's no direct pressure on the ball, Coach Heez could very easily scoop up the ball and then just slip in the cage for him.
Yes,
But-
what else would Coach Heez do? He's about to cage up.
He could have a crazy passing game. You never know. Well, Coach Whyme does have a bit of surround on the cage here.
Thinking about the blitz.
Got the insider scoop
And he's
from Coach
going for
Josh. Thinking about a blitz, and here it comes. The Dauntless roll succeeded. He gets the knock.
And Frenzy.
And down he goes.
He's gone.
Another AV9 unit, these Saurus, making them hard to injure. But of course, the Skinks are AV7, which is very weak. It's the same AV as a Goblin, I believe. Which makes sense. The Skinks are also stunty.
They're seeing a new technique out. New technique coming through.
I think Coach Heez is worried that he'll fail the pickup again, like he did earlier. Getting a little bit paranoid here, so surrounding the ball before it's even up. Rolling that one die, getting a push.
Still a powerful cage available if this ball is picked up.
Oh!
Coach Heez breathes a sigh of relief as he picks up the ball. Cole Anthony
He's
now in
already
possession.
contained in a powerful cage.
Indeed, indeed. But of course, the same question as always. Will it make it to the other end of the field? That all
It
depends on the
seems
rolls.
unlikely to me. I don't think Heez has any plan beyond build the cage and hope the enemy runs into it hard enough.
Now, if you recall from Heez's last match against me, despite my best efforts to slow down said cage, he did still make it across.
Yeah, after he knocked out the entirety of your team, but
True,
good
that did
luck
help.
against these lizards.
The Saurus are beefier than any of my units. They might hold the line better.
Hold.
Here we go, a knock on B-Rock. Down he
You got
goes.
be rocked.
He did get B-Party rocked.
Hey, did you see that this is their anniversary?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, go
Party
figure.
Rock Anthem.
I thought they broke up years ago.
No, I think they did, but like since the song came out.
You know, one thing that the Lizard team doesn't have is block. It's an important distinction. These Saurus may be big and beefy, but, you know, they can easily go down to a block or a whatever the dodge one is on the attack dice. What's that called? It's like
Sure,
push
I
or
mean,
stumble or something. It's
The
got a
main
name.
downside
This
of
one.
the lizard team is that they don't really have like a strong blitzer unit. They have no block. You know, they just get doubles on most of their rolls.
Right.
But where most teams have block on a blitzer kind of unit, these guys don't have anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Thank God. Because if they had that too, woof, they'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, just wait until we get some levels on these Tauruses. It'll be a bad day.
Oh yeah, a single one leveled and getting block is fucking gigantic. a four strength, 6 movement beast. It's just a blitzer with more strength. Skink's moving back to form a more defensive position. Not a bad move considering the cage has been built.
Build the cage.
Now the turn of the deep delvers.
Definite room to move this cage up.
Gotta move that cage up.
The strongest surround from the lizards this time around.
Can I get an acknowledgement from Commissioner Bacon for what I said?
Yeah, can we get a ha 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 TF2 from Commissioner Bacon?
Commissioner
real
Bacon,
quick?
please.
You know, I was playing fucking Marvel Rivals
Uh-huh.
last week, and I saw somebody in the game called Darth Pudis.
Now that's
That
funny.
is hilarious.
As soon as I saw as
You
soon as
laughed out
I saw
loud.
that in the lobby, I shivers down my spine. The room
sure.
got colder, like tingles. Like I got the full body chills.
Of course.
And that guy went
Chills.
like 30-1, and I knew as soon as that loading screen popped up that guy was gonna do that.
Of course. He was
So I
gonna
felt
pop
like a
off.
psychic in that moment.
Yeah, you were like,
And-
this is one of the originals. A TF2 player.
Yeah,
A veteran.
You can't just name yourself Darth Pudis and fucking flop.
Right. Because you just get made fun of.
I would, yeah, absolutely. I tell
Like
him
if
that
I
he just
like if I
lies,
named
and-
my son Poindexter and he was like dumb, like people would bully him, right? Like bully the shit out of him. But if he was like a fucking genius intellect, they'd be like, holy shit. He lives up to it.
Alright.
Not that I would ever name my son Poindexter. Unless I lost like a
Why
Blood Bowl
not?
league.
That's a real name.
I know, but it's not really like a good name. It's like it like strikes me as like a last name, you know? Not really like
Yeah,
a
that-
first name thing.
That's gonna be the loser penalty of season 2. You have to name your firstborn child Poindexter.
Everyone's like sweating. They're like, I really can't lose. And it's like, oh, I lost. Well, I'm just not gonna have kids. You're like, honey, listen, we have to name our kid Poindexter. I can't tell you why.
Bonehead.
Man, we have seen a lot of boneheaded fellas.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be the worst one yet.
This match is in the same day as the previous match with me versus Commissioner Bacon. They're supposed to all be on the same day, but due to scheduling conflicts, the match between Sandwichy and Josh will be tomorrow. Ooh, and we got the double skulls, unfortunately. That'll be the end of
Is this
Coach
the
Whymey's
opportunity for the cage to move up? We got a bonehead. I got a lot of players.
Whoa! Calm down. We don't do that around here. We don't move that cage up.
No. If the stars align, Coach
I think this
Heez
cage
could
moved.
potentially break through here. He would have to knock the Croxagore, which is a big hit. Oh, he does knock the
We don't
Saurus,
do that
though.
around here.
That's,
No, the
that-
Croxagore is he's sleepy.
Croxagore is what?
He's sleepy.
He is sleepy. Yeah, you see his big yawns? I just want to pet him on the head.
Yeah, he just wants to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Ignore the skull hanging from his belt. He's just a good boy.
Go ahead and clobber him.
No, don't do that.
I don't think so.
No, roll double skulls instead.
Oh,
Ooh.
She's clobbered.
Just barely. Push him along the
Dang.
line
He
there.
has moved up 1 yard.
Excellent, excellent.
that will be.
We're setting up for a turn 47 touchdown.
That will be first down.
That will be first down. Did you pause because you had to look up the term?
I had to think about it.
Fair enough, bro. This is not very close to real football.
It was pretty close.
Not really.
I
I
mean-
was close. What do you mean?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, I saw
They
Tom Brady eat a man on live TV.
I saw Tom Brady pick up a smaller player, but then he took a bite out of him instead. That was fucking crazy.
That was crazy, man. I couldn't believe my eyes.
I was like, holy shit, football's awesome.
Yeah, Drew Brees, he just pulled a knife and started stabbing a guy.
Yeah, it was crazy. The ref was blindfolded. I don't know why. I watched as groups of players stomped someone else into the dirt. And when the ref blew his whistle, they just ran up and put a bag of gold into his hands. Truly an incredible sport. Oh, we're getting another knock on Michelle.
Michelle Bridges.
Makes me want to watch dodgeball again. Michelle.
I'm going to cook up some popcorn shrimp.
Oh my God, dude.
Bonehead. Coach Grug has left to cook himself a snack. Truthfully, by the time he comes back, the dwarf cage might move a single yard. Or the game might be over. They're both kind of on the same timeline. Not as action-packed as our last match, but to be fair, in our last match, only one person came out happy. In this one, both players might be alright with it. So, pros and cons, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Do you think the violence stops at the field?
I think lore-wise it has to. Because Lord,
You think-
I've read somewhere, or maybe I heard it in the game, but the players in this world don't do war. They settle every conflict through Blood Bowl.
So there's not like an O.J. Simpson amongst them.
I mean, there might be. Maybe, but that just might, maybe criminals still exist. But I think like open conflict is just here on the field. So they might still have serial killers. I mean, vampires exist, right? They gotta eat outside the field. Goblins probably get killed in droves because that is their life.
That's pretty crazy.
C'est la vie. You know what I mean? I've lost the will to commentate this match anymore.
Don't worry, I've got you.
I think it's the
right.
two matches in a
Michelle
row
Bridges
just tired me out.
standing up. B-Rock Lopez laying on the field, looking for a possible attack onto that Saurus. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Hit Beverly. Choosing to follow. Boom! Knocked him down. B-Rock Lopez getting up. About
We
to
now return to Rational Geographic. Upon realizing a trip to Africa would be smelly and gross, our crew decided to stay in the office.
Peter Griffin.
Hey, Peter.
It's Carter. I bet he's mad I told the news about him. I'll just do what Superman does. Oh, hey, Carter. Hello, citizen. Have you seen Peter?
He took his glasses off like Superman. Anyway, back to the cage, I guess. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. You didn't see the funny moments.
Oh my lord.
The triple bonehead. Get this guy out of here. Go, I'm pulling back up Family Guy. This is nothing. I want Coach Josh to come back so we can just gab about other nonsense. Here comes another knock. Bam.
You got knocked.
Who do you think would win
You've been knocked.
in a Blood Bowl Squid Game?
How would that work?
There'd be like some Noblars and some fucking dwarves and maybe like a
Shit.
like an ogre.
They'd be playing
then
red
they
light,
gotta,
green light.
They're gonna play like hopscotch,
Mm-hmm.
but they have to go for it every time they they go on a tile.
Commissioner
And if they
Bacon,
miss
I appreciate your effort to keep the conversation going, but maybe
Yeah, I
quit
think
while you're ahead.
I think I got something going on here.
No, I don't think so. Sounds like two completely different games you're trying to squish together. Can we see a
Hopscotch?
fourth bonehead? Will a fourth bonehead hit the field?
I sure hope not.
Agreed.
All right, I'm back with my
Oh.
popcorn shrimp.
Welcome back, Coach Josh.
I'm happy to see that the dwarves waited for me.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
can move the cage up. It's all right. You don't have to wait.
That's real sweet of him, I say. Here we go, another. Oh, he fails the second Dauntless.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Why not?
Here rolls it. Oh, and he gets the knock. Never punished. Always lucky. You did miss 3 boneheads in a row for standing up, which is really funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's putting on a show. All
He,
right.
he has not. He waited for you too, honestly. The Croc cigar. Everyone was just like, they're reluctant to do something cool. Incredible movement in the cage here. Ooh, he does have block. Never punished.
got
Always
block.
lucky.
You been blocked.
I think the cage will stay put.
Oh,
It's,
right.
it's really fun Blood Bowl to watch.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, the
Sponsored
power
by
of that block,
Orchidas.
you gotta think. It's like the percent chance that you're gonna roll something that'll knock you down is lowered by 1. You know, like getting a double knockdown is no longer a bad result for you. That's why it's so fucking strong.
You talking about Dauntless?
No,
Technically-
the block.
Oh, having block, you mean? Yeah. It increases the numbers on the die that you can roll to get a knock.
Yeah, so
It is a powerful
pretty
skill.
much like
That and
pretty
dodge.
much makes it from like a 2 in 6 chance that you'll get knocked down when you roll to a 1 in 6.
Oh!
Big fella's up, and he's
It goes
blitzing.
up.
Oh!
Oh, no knock, unfortunately. But he will be breaching the cage. He's in there.
He's in!
He is surrounded by short folk, though.
I can't help but notice that cowardly Slayer B-Rock has been nowhere near that Croxagore all game. What do we keep this guy around for?
I mean, he's rolling Dauntless rolls regardless, because all these Saurus have more strength than him. Back to the turn of the Deep Delvers.
Stand up!
Standing up some dwarves.
Stand up, Delver. Your pickaxe has fallen.
Can the real Longbeards please stand up?
Hey, Josh, can you tune in real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Are you streaming Family Guy?
You better.
No, he's streaming Roblox Squid Game. Hey, Commissioner, there's a game active right. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, he
What
gets
is
a
that?
That's a guy. That is a man.
Coxagore is down.
I don't know why the lighting sucks. That's Kanye, bro, with the big ass feet.
I'm really happy to see what you're doing while the games are active, Commissioner.
Mr.
Come on,
Bacon
man,
is playing Squid Game Roblox right now.
I could literally. I'll tune back in 5 minutes and see if the cage moved.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Nah, dude, the game will be over by then. Oh, and there's the one skull.
There it
Roll into a
is.
hit. Back to the turn of Coach Whyme. I don't know about you, Coach
Coach
Whyme,
Heezy.
but might be a good time to start fouling.
Coach Heezy has single-handedly assured that this game was boring as fuck.
And it results in a draw in which I believe no points get awarded. Do I have that right?
Like no MVPs?
No, I mean like for the score of the tournament.
Oh, right, yeah.
Great.
Ooh,
That's tough.
And there's the end of his turn. Danny deck shuffle.
Is this fun to watch or play? Heez?
I mean, I would love to score, but there's like no clear opportunity, so.
I think he was more referring to the team of dwarves. But you know, to each their own.
This is fucking stupid.
We're plotting a big foul. You
Hmm.
gonna go for it?
No, not a foul on the lizard lotto. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, there's like nothing good here.
There goes the foul.
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, Jay, your opinion is that the Death Roller is a bit of a meme pick, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know. I feel like the roller allows the dwarves to get over this little hump of not being able to get across the field.
Yeah,
I
I'm also a
think
big fan of
it's-
the field valor.
I mean, at this point in the game, he wouldn't have it because it would be called off on the first kickover.
Right. At this point in the game, he would just be doing what he's doing right now. But in the first half, he may have scored a touchdown with that boost.
I mean, he'd have to give up like some pretty key players. Like a trolls, like
Like who?
he probably could only have one runner. Maybe not his blitzers. You know, maybe no troll slayer.
Do the Dwarves have blitzers?
Yeah, those are the dudes with the wings on their helmet.
Oh,
I think they have more movement.
I thought it was just Longbeard's runners and Troll Slayer.
Nope, there's also blitzers mixed in there, just two, as normal. They actually have 3 agility, so they actually could kind of handle the ball.
Great game. Great game.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, good, dude.
0-0.
Game.
Snake
Oh,
Eyes
5, hey.
and Luca
Fuck.
getting MVP, which means neither of them level up. I don't think anybody leveled. Nope.
That's tough.
That
See, that
is...
Oh God! What a miserable, useless, pointless fucking match.
It's crazy.
Incredible use of our time. Well, we've all wasted our time, and we'll never get it back. I appreciate your time, Heez.
Hey, well
Yeah, no
said,
problem.
Coach Josh. Thanks for watching. Sorry for watching. And let's hope you'll be back for the next one after this.